Hey there, this is Cheyenne, and I thought the perfect way to answer your questions about my faith, my background, and how I balance it all with, my beliefs and with accepting others and comedy would be to answer in video form. So if I'm going to be a host, I gotta practice now. So here I am, and I just want to share with you guys that I have a very interesting faith background. I was actually born into a Catholic family, and I say it like that because really my parents just thought church was the way, just to do things like this. Their family did that, so, we should go to church. So I was baptized Catholic and all of that. But then when I was 4 years old, my parents went to a Billy Graham crusade, and they became born-again Christians, and so that's when my parents started going to Baptist church. So Catholic to Baptist, and that's where I first started getting my foundation and my grounding of, what Christianity was and what the Bible was, and started learning about who Jesus Christ was as well. And then when I was 13, through a family tragedy, we actually started going to this Pentecostal church, just to kind of say thank you for their help. They stepped up to really help my family in their time of need, and my parents and I really felt home when we went there. So Catholic to Baptist to Pentecostal, it's quite a transition, but it's been great because it's fostered such a environment and such a acceptance in my soul for other faiths and people who are different than me, and such an understanding within my own faith, within the Christian faith. There's just so many denominations, and I myself now, as a 27-year-old woman here in Los Angeles, I go to a non-denominational church, and it's been really great to accept people of all different faith backgrounds and really get to know them on their own level. And so then it's the same goes to say, as even though I have, I went to Christian church my whole life, and I went to a Christian university, actually Palm Beach Atlantic University in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's been really great that I've lived so many different places, that I've gotten to meet people of all different faith backgrounds. I have friends that are Jewish, I have friends that are Islamic, I have friends who are atheists and agnostic. And as Jesus preaches that you want to accept people where they are, and that's where my church really has come in to lay a great foundation for how I live out my faith. Is they believe you belong, and then you believe. We want you to come to our church and feel like you can belong somewhere and feel welcomed and accepted before you have to believe this and do this and that and this ritual and that tradition. It's like, no. It's about Jesus, having a personal relationship with him, and coming to find that through fellowship with other Christians, and just coming and being yourself. And so I've been able to learn how to really battle that, with my faith, with also talking about social issues, and also with comedic, because seriously, I believe God has a great sense of humor, because he created this one right here, and he definitely gives me a lot of people that I'm like, wow, God, you were having a fun day that day when you created that person. And so I love to approach, faith and people of different backgrounds with humor and with love, and just I think number one goal in life is to make people smile and laugh, and, really spread the love of Jesus, because as a Christian, we believe God is love. And I think we all could use a little more TLC in this world. So if I, meet you in person, I'm going to be giving you guys a big, big hug, and would love to talk to you guys more about this awesome opportunity. Really, this casting has been just like the call of my heart. If I could pick a perfect hosting job, it would be this: to travel, to talk about faith, to meet people, to experience different cultures and traditions, and, come on the same page with people. I just think it's fantastic. And I hope and I look forward to getting to talk to you guys further about this opportunity.